And now to New Jersey, where police arrested a man who they say was chasing people with a machete. This happened in the middle of a tight-knit Jewish community that's already on edge from the recent wave of anti-Semitism. News 4's Brian Thompson is live in Lakewood tonight. Brian, it's interesting to note here, officers are not ruling this a bias crime at this point.
No, they are not. Even though the attack happened in this community, it started about 3 blocks that way, and he came down this way threatening people, chasing them according to one report, ending right around the corner here with an arrest. But yes, the fear was worse than the reality. It was a menacing sight late last night in this heavily Orthodox Lakewood neighborhood. In this video, you see the 22-year-old man walking down the sidewalk. This, the machete police recovered just a few minutes later. Calls immediately had gone out to 911 and the community watch group called Shomrim, Hebrew for watchers.
We were getting a few different callers. We had one caller who called us that he was being chased by this party. We had another caller who just reported that there's a male party walking around the area with a machete in his hand.
The Shomrim and police response was immediate in a community that is keenly alert to any kind of threat.
The suspect started running. The police department chased the suspect at gunpoint and was able to place him under arrest.
There were a lot of people from the Orthodox community out on the street, especially because he was in front of a very busy synagogue where people would be coming and going for prayer services.
Quickly arrested was 22-year-old Max Sanchez, charged with a total of 22 counts, including weapons and assault. But despite the Orthodox character of this neighborhood, police do not consider this a bias incident. That's because we're told Sanchez has been arrested for similar incidents before in recent months in other locations across this township.
So while thankfully this does not look like at this point that it's a bias incident, thankfully people are on guard, people are getting the message to keep their eyes open, and people know to call the police department and to call for emergency help right away, which is exactly what we want.
Now, police have charged Sanchez, as we said, with multiple weapons charges, but also with simple assault, with obstruction of the administration of law, with resisting arrest by fleeing, by threatening violence as well. A couple of counts of that. He is now in the Ocean County Corrections Jail. Live in Lakewood, Brian Thompson, News 4 New York.